The biggest lesson that I learned this year is to never chase anything. Be it with people, be it with things, situations, partners, friendships. Chasing just doesn't work. And in this video, I'll be telling you how chasing does not help you achieve the things that you want in life, and how letting go of the chase will help you achieve those things and receive the things that you want faster. Now, we've all heard this growing up that whenever we want something or whenever we like something, we need to go after it wholeheartedly. We need to put all that we have got and we need to give our best effort and chase that thing. And it does make sense at the beginning until it doesn't. And this is what I've learned this year majorly and over the years, that chasing is just worthless. Be it people's approvals, friendships, situations, or even happiness. All sorts of things. Chasing it doesn't just work. Why? Because when we chase, when we try to get something or when we chase that thing, we give an energy or we give out a message to the surrounding, to the people around us, to the universe, and even to ourselves that we don't deserve it now. And that is why we are trying so hard to get it. Have you ever noticed that the thing that you want or that you are craving or chasing for, other people around you or somebody that you know already have it or seem to get it very easily without trying so hard for it or giving efforts as much as you are? Why? Why does that happen? It is because of law of reverse effect. This is something we all have experienced in smaller quantities in our day-to-day activities. For example, when you try so hard to sleep, you can't. You just can't sleep when you try so hard to sleep. This is what is law of reverse effect in layman terms. When you try so hard to get something or try so hard to achieve something, it works counterproductively and works against you. What this law basically means is suggested in the name, that when you try so hard to get something, it just pulls itself away from you. And this works in all segments of our life. In relationships, in romantic relationships particularly, when you try to chase after a person, to start a relationship or to continue a relationship, you only give out an energy or a vibe or a feeling to that person that you don't deserve them, and that is why you're chasing them. That you have to put a facade and put up something for them to like you or for them to want you. Somehow we put them on a pedestal that makes them look bigger and us smaller. So when we chase them, we're going to give them a feeling that, you are better than me, and that's why I'm trying so hard to please you or to show you that I deserve you. But it actually gives them an opposite energy that no, you don't deserve. And that is why the people who chase keep chasing in their life. Even for platonic relationships like friendships, when you unorganically try to create a relationship or try to create a friendship with somebody, they get to know. They get the vibe and you get the vibe that this is not where you belong. So there are a lot of people who try to get into a new group, or they try so hard to belong to a certain section of society or people. They chase that, like they want to be a part of it, and that constantly keeps showing them that they are not themselves and the other people. When you unorganically try to create something, it just works against you. This works for jobs as well. When we are so desperate about a job role, a particular job role, or when we are so desperate about getting a promotion or getting something at work professionally, it's very clearly shown in our behavior, in our actions, in our thought process. We keep telling ourselves as well that we don't deserve it, and that is why we are so desperate for it. Because if we had the belief, if we had the feeling that we do deserve it or we do have it in us to achieve that, then we wouldn't be chasing after it. It might sound a bit confusing, but give me some time and I'll explain you the whole thing. So how do we get the things that we want in life without chasing? The first way to go about is ask yourself, why do you want it? Why do you need this? Why do you want a friendship with that person? Or why do you want to be part of that group? Or why do you want that job? Or why do you want a relationship with this particular person? Ask that why first to yourself. Is it because it is aligned to the values that you have for yourself? Or is it just to get an extrinsic approval of people, of friends, or whatever? Ask yourself, is the motivation intrinsic or extrinsic? After we are clear with the source of motivation of the thing that you're going after, the right way or the best way to go about it is asking yourself the question of what are the things, what are the values, what are the behaviors, what are the skills required for a person to achieve that thing. For example, if it's a job that you're going for, or if it's a new job role, then ask yourself what are the kind of skills that are required, soft skills, technical skills, or whatever. What do you think that a person who does that job, who is that person? What skills do they have? What particular, what behavior do they demonstrate? Do they speak up in meetings? Do they ask the right questions to the right people? Are they working hard to gain a particular skill rather than chasing something? Why this is the best way is because in life you don't get what you want, you get what you are. So if you want a good partner, if you want a healthy relationship, then you have to become the person that can have a healthy relationship. You have to become a person who is good at communication, who is good at expressing needs, who is good at setting up good boundaries and respecting people's boundaries, respecting their time, respecting their needs, respecting who they are. So what you need or what you want, you need to become that. For example, if you want a certain kind of relationship, if you're looking for stability, understanding, comfort, compatibility, and respect, trust, then you need to become that kind of person who gives that. Kind of energy that we send out in the world is only the kind of energy we are going to receive. If you are somebody who disrespects people, if you are somebody who don't trust people and who cheats on people, any sort of way, then you are going to attract those people in your life who are going to do that to you. So we need to become an equal to the person, to the situations, and to the things that we want in life. For example, if you want money, if you're chasing money, then somebody who is chasing money is never going to get it, because they are giving out an energy that I don't have money. And this can be very easily linked to law of attraction and manifestation and everything, but this energy game actually works. Energy does matter. The person who is chasing money constantly gives out an energy, or constantly gives out a thought to themselves and to the people that I don't have it right now. A person who already have money or who is already wealthy have a different mindset. They think in a different way, they behave in a different way, and they feel in a different way. So to have those things in your life that you want, start acting, behaving, and being like a person who already has it, who doesn't feel or that they don't deserve it now, or they don't have it now. This can sound mumbo jumbo, and in my next videos I will explain how actually law of attraction and manifestation works with science and with practical tips on how to implement it. But for now, the chase part is only going to take that thing away from you. Never ever ever chase anything in life. Situations, people, friendships, things, materialistic things, anything that you chase, anything that you run for or run after is going to run away from you. The sooner you learn it, the better it is. I learned it this year, and I think this is the most important lesson for me, that when things are going away, when people are going away, when friends are going away, allow them to leave your life, because that opens up space for new and better things to come in. You will be amazed how your life changes when you allow things to go away from your life. This is, I don't know how mysteriously the universe works, but when things are being taken away from you, or when you are not getting what you want, you definitely get better, given that you are working on yourself to become the kind of person that will have the things that you want. I hope you got some value out of this video, and if you did, then please subscribe to my channel and look out for more such content. And until next video, bye bye.